EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend of December 6th and 7th, 2025. The weekend video forecast is proudly sponsored by the KP Agency in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, your local independent senior insurance agency. Medicare's annual enrollment period ends tomorrow, closing the window for most people to make changes for 2026. But if you're on a terminating plan in and around the Lehigh Valley, you should know that you still have an extended time to choose new coverage. Don't go into the new year without a plan in place. The good news is you don't have to figure it out alone. Kristen at the KP Agency helps you cut through the confusion, compare your options, and make confident Medicare decisions. With no-cost consultations, both in person or virtual, getting help is simple. Call the KP Agency at 908-329-7140. Again, that's 908-329-7140, or visit thekpa.net, because peace of mind is the best forecast. They are the KP Agency in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So we're going to have a lot more clouds than sun today. This is in part because of this departing low. This is the one that brought snow showers across our far southern tier yesterday. And we also have, right on its heels, a cold front approaching the region, but this is not going to move through until this evening. So in between, expect mostly cloudy skies, dry conditions for the day. But as we get later in the day, this cold front will move through the region, which is right here. This is on Sunday, okay? Oh, boy. Running ahead of days here. So it's mostly cloudy today. It is partly cloudy tomorrow. This is because of this departing low. The cold front is actually going to come through on Sunday with a few snow showers, mainly across the northern tier in the evening, but it's just going to be a little bit. It's not much. But the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting us off at 4 p.m., shows a lot more in the way of just a little bit up across western New York State, southeastern Ontario province here in Canada. And as this moves forward, you get some snow showers that actually go across parts of our east central PA regions here, not just north areas. So there could be a couple snow showers that get a little bit further south than most forecasts have it, including our own. We don't have it this far south, and this is just one model showing this, but I'm just showing this on purpose, because even though it's an outlier, doesn't mean it's wrong. So there could be some snow showers further south with this. And then once we get into past midnight here, this goes away because the cold front's moving through. So maybe some leftover snow showers or flurries across our northern tier, but we'll be becoming partly cloudy overnight, Sunday night, in the wake of this. And then much colder again, just like it was yesterday. Yesterday was not out of the 20s in many locations. Southeastern areas around Philly got to the low 30s, but I mean, it was pretty cold just about everywhere, with those clouds and maybe a few snow showers or flurries hanging around parts of the day. Some of you saw that as well. But it's going to be very cold on Monday, just like it was yesterday. So highs are going to be on either side of 30 degrees on Monday with partly cloudy skies. And then Tuesday, looking at partly cloudy skies to start, then mostly cloudy across the northern tier in the afternoon. We had this system here moving. This is the first of a couple Clipper systems moving in. Okay, first of 3 this week, I think. So this one is going to be north of the region. So all this is going to do is bring in some milder air from the south, and that will get set up to set the stage for the next one, which is going to take a similar track, but it's a little more amped. This is on Wednesday, so mostly cloudy skies to start, and then snow showers across the northern tier in the afternoon where it's colder, but further south, you're going to have some rain showers, it looks like, from our central and southern areas here on Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. So that first one actually draws in enough warm air ahead of this system that the southern areas will not be able to get some snow showers like this. But the northern tier we'll have to keep an eye on, because there is the opportunity for maybe a couple inches of snow up there. So again, this is all part of our area, so we don't cover one area over another. So we might have to put a snow map. It might not affect most of you, but the areas across the northern areas, we'll have to keep an eye on for that. This is Wednesday and Wednesday evening. And then this pulls away, and we get a little bit colder in the wake of that here for Thursday, and that's going to set the stage for this next one. Now, the European operational here takes this south of the region, very far south, and I think it's too far south. And the reason I think that is because the European ensembles are showing something different. Here's that snow I was talking about for that Wednesday night and a Thursday system coming in. Again, our northern area is close enough to get a few inches of snow out of this. Watch this next one come in here and where it is. Okay, so it's right over the heart of our region, which makes a little bit more sense. So it's probably not going to be suppressed that far south. Our local forecasts do have a chance for light snow or snow showers on Friday. A lot of the competitor forecasts don't have anything listed for that day yet. They may if this starts trending in that direction. And this is the ensembles, which do agree with that. But the ensembles are notably different than the operation, which keeps us further south. I don't think it's going to be that far south. It's not that brutal of a cold push coming in behind that second clipper to really get this far south, which is what it would need to do. And I don't see that happening. So I think we're going to have a snow showers day on Friday. Light snow or snow showers, some accumulating snow with that, but we'll follow that again next week and see where we go from here. These clipper systems are very finicky, is the best way to say it, because they kind of have a mind of their own. And some of these they're just going to follow a thermal gradient boundary, and that's it. So you have some of these that are going to be a little more beneficial. Will dive down here to the south of the region, which is what this one does here. It gives you more snow. Others will go either right over the region or just north of the region. So depending on which track this takes, this top track is a milder, favoring more rain track. The middle one is more like a rain and snow mix, snow in our northern areas track, and the bottom one would be more snow for more areas. Okay, so where that gradient lies is going to determine where these clippers go, and it looks like the first two. The first one is going to stay far enough north of the region, like way north, all the way up here north, so nobody really gets into that. But this is the first one that comes in on Tuesday. It's far enough to the north. So that's number one. Number two is taking this track right here, right there. So the northern areas will get some snow out of that, but the southern areas get some rain. And this is track number 3. There's no, this one isn't shown this week right here. This is number 3 right here. So that's what we're looking at in the upcoming week. Several clippers, but not all of us will be affected by that. It's going to be more so New England for the first 2, and our northern areas with the second one on Wednesday afternoon and evening. I'm EPA boy meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend of December 6th and 7th, 2025. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.